Am I saying double vision?
Not double vision. This is something we had prepared earlier. So it's like when you make a meal, you show it done, and then we show you how we done it. So the votes are in. Everybody wanted to see one of these cars go through the process.
Yep.
Smooth as.
Come around this way.
So this is the raw material here. It's just come from the dealership. Plastics are still on it. For anyone wondering, they don't come with the plastics on the panels anymore, or these ones, Hondas anyway. It gets pulled off, I think, once it gets off the ship or something like that, before it comes to the dealers. So it's got your normal, you know, your little hand marks, mirroring this and that, whatnot. So we're going to take you through the process from start to finish, how we wash, decontaminate. We'll show you a correction, because we're doing a correction on this one here. And then wheels off, calipers, and everything like that. So all exterior, engine covers we're going to coat, the plastic plenum chambers here, scoops, the whole nine. So we're going to show you the process. And then while we've got you now, so people are saying, is this car overpriced, blah, 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 blah. So through the vlog, we're going to show you why we think these cars are made quite well. So we've got roughly 138 microns, which in these days, it's pretty good thickness. Because we're seeing cars now from like 78, as low as 78 microns. 100 is basically standard now at the moment.
Yeah, it's about the average now.
About the average, yeah. So it's pretty thick on the outside.
Door jam should probably be around the 60s.
67.
That's a fluke, right?
Not bad, eh?
66.6.
Is it a fluke? I'll show you. Get cut to a fluke. Oh, this one's eh? 60, 69, 72. Oh.
What is it?
It's 96. We're way off.
96, way off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one here, actually, we're not doing the interior, so we won't be able to show you that. But this one here, we actually did coat the interior as well and organize tints for him. So as you can see there, let's have a look outside what it looks like compared to, say, that. Yeah. So gorgeous interior on these. This was all coated, but this customer, he's not optioning for that. So just the wheels and exterior package that will go you through. And we're just going to show you the difference. Like when you do get a price to do a coating, you got to ask the questions, be specific on what is getting done, because people just say exterior. To some people it might mean just painted surfaces only, as exterior for us is everything. So we coating like these rubbers, pillars, everything, door jams when we come inside here. So we do all the door jams, we coat that, we coat this. If we're not doing an interior, we'll still give it a vacuum and a wipe down. And then Phil will show you the beautiful grille at the front, how we coat every little single. So let's go to this one that's in the sun. So this grille is actually not too bad to a lot of new cars, but yeah, we make sure we get all in here. All these little faces, all in these. Now that's very time consuming, but yeah, it's got to be done.
Yep.
Yeah, even the side vents, like, so you make sure that, you know, get into these holes here.
And included in our base package is still a light correction, so we'll still go over anywhere where there's imperfections and all your pillars and mirrors. Even if the bonnet has had plastic on it and it comes to us with the plastic on it, we still give that a light correction, because you'll have a little bit of a clear fog. So we'll do all that as well.
Cool.
Show you.
First step done. Washed, iron sprayed, decontaminated. now the work begins.
Make love to the paint.
You can see it's day 2. The first Civic is gone and we have started work on this again. So where are we at? You've corrected half the car?
I've corrected, yeah, all the top, all the roof pillars, rear end, wing, all that side's done. Now I've just got this side front end to do.
Yep.
So look, there was a couple of mirroring marks and all those types of things on it, those wonderful things. So I'll have to just give it a really light cut, and then I'm just going over for extra caution with a soft pad finishing compound, just to get it the gloss to the best as we can get it. So we're nearly done with that section there.
So this is pretty common with new cars, eh? So generally we find that you've got to give them either a really light pass with, you know, a yellow pad or something like that, like a polishing pad.
Yeah, it's not necessarily always from the dealer. Sometimes, unfortunately, it is because, you know, some monkey there is, and we're not sort of pointing the finger at anyone, but sometimes there's a monkey there that will go and wipe over it with a chamois, or they'll do a quick wash, and unfortunately they put mirroring marks in it. These days, some places have got automatic car washers with rollers, so they send it through that. Even if it's not touched from them, we have manufacturing issues. So when they go through the production line and whoever inspects it afterwards,
because it goes through that many hands before it reaches yourself.
Exactly, and they'll whiz over a little imperfection with a buffer and leave a little bit of compound marks
on the ship. You know, in storage, waiting. Some boats are getting heat treated now. Some are getting contaminated, like so they got to spray them down. So it's always saying, like this one here, we had to, you know, just polish the glass because they had real light staining on the glass. things like that.
It depends how fast you are. So at the end of the day, you know, we're providing a service. Someone's coming to us obviously to get the best service they can, and we want to provide that. So that's why we go a little bit further than some people might. So like Phil was saying, the glass, like it wasn't really that bad. Like most people probably wouldn't even notice it. But it did bother us, so we've gone and Phil's polished all the glass, wiped it all down with alcohol, so now we know that it's perfect. You know, the wipers are going to glide perfect, the coating is going to stick to it better. Same with everything else.
Yeah.
Guard liners, even like when Phil pulls the wheels off and we coat the guard liners, most of the time, like any exposed suspension components we can get to, we'll put a quartz coating on that as well. And then like Phil will show you now, all underneath the diffusers we go as far as we can reach, we're going to coat it.
Yeah, that's it.
So yeah.
Sweet. So you've got this side left to go.
Yeah.
I can start prepping the car for coating.
Yeah. My back's swearing at me in all different languages, which it normally does, especially on a Friday. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Cowabunga, mate.
Nice glasses.
Not bad, eh?
People might be wondering why exactly we're wearing sunnies.
Because the sun's that bright and the paint's that white that I can't see imperfection. So the sunnies, the diffuser in, I can have a good look. See if I've done a good job or a bad job. Whatever the camera can do. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. That's the process of doing paint protection, ceramic coating and correction on new Civic Type R. Hope you enjoyed it, and it was a good insight and look into the car itself. We were privileged to have two of them, and many more to come.